mean, who else are you going to fucking watch? There's no one else live, right? Who else is live? Fuck, it's cold out here, motherfuckers. Holy shit, why didn't I bring my jacket with me? What the fuck am I thinking? What we got around here, Saint? What we got to do? What the fuck is that? A fucking branch. Well, I've conveniently fucked myself into the middle of the street, it looks like. What's up, all? We having fun yet, or what? Yeah, this is Hagerstown. Well, I got my phone fucking all backwards and shit. Where the fuck is my shit? Here we are. Well, if he fucking came pick my ass up here, we could finish that fucking half of the fucking... Says he needs $400, dude. Right? I sent him an Instagram with my number, telling him I'm in Hagerstown, Nigerian. It's fucking cold. Fucking cold. But yeah, I came out and landed in Virginia last night. Had to take care of some shit. Got the shit taken care of. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go Saint myself. But I don't know where he is. I went to Hagerstown. I'm sure he's not live because there ain't a whole lot on, dude, I'm thinking I'm gonna get arrested for walking in this fucking part of the road. Fucking center divider and shit. Looking like a homeless man. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to do in Hagerstown on a Sunday. Oddly, everything, the fucking churches look like they were closed. I got here at like 3 o'clock or so. Right after the guy went on his stabbing rampage on the freeway and shit. But yeah, it's kind of a trip. Because it was like a ghost town. I gave away like a pack of cigarettes to homeless people and shit. Went and talked to some Jesus freak. And yeah. It's beautiful out here though. A lot of old time buildings. I'm not in the... I'm by Smithburg turnoff or something now. But hopefully Saint will look up. I've got tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to Arlington and DC, probably do some IRL, and then I'm going to maybe Saint wants to join me, and then there's like a Houston Rockets versus Wizards game he might be interested in going to. So Saint, hit me up and go fucking basketball game. I'll buy I want one of those red fucking sweaters with the hood and shit, so I can look like a fucking wizardry. Yeah, it's cold, but no fucking snow. That's the most amazing part. It's like my mom was like, it's snowing over there. I come, it's like warmer than Big Bear. No snow. Like whatever snows on the side of the road, I'm all, even your snow's less than what you got. I still got like 2 feet in my front yard. Oh man, the only way to stay warm. What's up, guys? Who's in chat? Anyone in chat? I'm trying to pay attention. I see. AS was taken. As was taken. I've taken an ass before. Yeah, I walked around Hagerstown or whatever, and there was like nothing. Dude, like I had to like search for a fucking liquor store for a water. I was so dehydrated and shit. And then I'm like, you guys got any coffee shops? And this one guy's like, yeah, right around the corner. And he goes to open the door and it's closed. And he's like, oh, there's no one over there. It's closed. The library's closed. I think out here they call it a library. It's closed. But let's see if I can get a picture of this shit, because it's actually really... I mean, look at that. I wish I had a gimbal. But yeah. It's fucking getting dusk now. Let's get a little bit of the hair of the sunset there. It's as pretty as it is on the fucking West Coast, go figure. It's the sun. We got, what we got over here? We got fucking Del Taco. Dude, what is with this fucking... There we go. Holy shit. Oh, much better, dude. What's that look like now? Yeah. Much better. But yeah, I had that McDonald's down the street. They got pissed off at me because I needed to take a piss, and they wouldn't give me the fucking code for the bathroom until I paid for something and all this stupid shit. Which the trick is, if you need to go use the bathroom at McDonald's, they've totally fucked themselves on this now, because they have no real way of seeing whether you paid or not. Because you can go buy at the kiosk, you can tell it, I'll pay at the counter, and it'll still give you a piece of paper. And then from that, you could say, you grab a table thing, one of those table card placard things, and then you ask for the key, because they don't know what fucking number you got. They just know that you went and did all the right actions to make it look like you were a paying customer, or a peen customer, as I like to say. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on out here. Is it safe? It looks safe enough. Thump bump. Well, lost that cigarette. Don't need it. Oh man, Supreme Buffet. We're not eating any of that shit. We got AutoZone. There's Wonder Book, the thrift bookstore down there. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in that fucking crossing here. Okay. Wait. Hey, at least you got Hagerstown IRL today, guys. I just don't have Saint10s wiener here. Dude, that new Lux value meal at Taco Bell, it's got like this chicken thing, chalupa. I don't know what the fuck it is. Chicken bacon ranch thing. That shit's actually pretty good. I had one night. And I think this is like an open carry fucking state. I don't know, but last thing I want is get robbed by somebody with a fucking gun. You know, at least in LA, you're like, well, if he robs me with a gun, isn't he breaking the law? Here, it's like, shit, dude, I don't know what to say. Maybe they're allowed to rob you with a fucking gun. Let's do this shit. Give me that green walking man. Hey, man, at least the aliens will feel at home when they come here, because they'll have the little green walking man. It's probably what it's made after. Okay, Saint, I'm crossing the East 40 or whatever the fuck this is. Aldi. You know, if I went to an Aldi right now, it would be like a real vacation, because I've never been to one. I don't believe in Aldi. I won't go to Aldi. And people are like, why not? I'm all, dude, it sounds like some fucking weird Swedish or Swiss or some fucking Fourth Reich fucking food store named after Adolf Hitler. Aldi. Got Adolf's. Dude, 8 hours on a plane without smoking after fucking 5 other hours in the terminal. Got some serious catching up to do. Not to mention not smoking weed for a few days. Is it German? Aldi might be German, dude. That's what I'm saying. It gives me the whole feel of something that doesn't belong in America, and if you knew what it really represented, you'd probably be like, oh my God, I'm Jewish and I shop there. I asked one guy, I'm all, what they got around here, you know, in this town? He's like, oh, there's oh shit, dude, I got a hood to put on. Holy shit, I totally forgot I had a hoodie on. Oh, I just fucking saved my ears a fucking shitload there. Oh, what was it? Yeah, this one guy, I asked him what there was to do. You know, it's really funny when you ask some people what to do. Yeah, it's Adolf's cousin, exactly. You know, it's like you ask people what to do. Sometimes, what's there to do around here? And they're like, oh, there's bars and the nightlife and this and that. And you're like, I don't need no AIDS. I don't need no herpes. What else you got to do? And you're like, well, I can already gauge what you like to do. If your first answer is nightlife and this and that, I understand you might be trying to cater to what some people want to do, but maybe I want like real sites. Maybe I want some historical shit. It's always interesting to hear what people say to do. So in McDonald's, I asked the guy, you know, what does he do or what's open or whatever? And, you know, he's like, well, the library's closed. And so already I'm like, this guy knows how to read. The homeless guy. One guy knows how to read, knows how to get shelter, goes to the library. And then he's all, and then there's the Wonder Book place. And I'm like, dude, my mom would probably marry this fucking homeless guy. He's rattling off all these bookstores that, like, I could care less about. I mean, I'm going to go to this Wonder Book just because he mentioned it. But at the same time, I'm like, I'll probably find my mom's book there on sale for like $2 or something stupid. Hey, Mom, look, I found your book. But, yeah, it's not as cookie cutter type of communities out here as it is in Los Angeles, where you see your typical Marshalls, Nordstrom's Rack. It's like, oh, actually, these are like stores that are privately owned, non-chain stores. But Wonder Book and Video. Dude, do they sell videos here? I wonder. Let's see. I'll go to this Wonder Book. But I mean, the shit that's closed right now, it's kind of like weird. I asked the cop, I'm all, hey man, what is around here? This and that. He's like, oh yeah, dude, most of this shit closes at 4. And I was like, yeah, this thing's probably not going to come down here and walk around in the dark on a Sunday night. It's fucking deader than dead. So Wonder Book. We buy all books every day, movies and music. Oh, man. Frederick, Hagerstown, and Gaithersburg. Take her to Gaithersburg, dude. These guys totally look close, but this actually looks like a fucking killer shop. What the fuck? Look at this. Oh, it's open. They probably won't let me video. Let's see. Please do not bring items you're selling inside. Park next to us and tell us they're there. No restroom. Open till 8. We do all the buys inside. I don't see anything that says no recording, but let's go in here. I'll ask them. I'll ask him. Let's exit. Oh, they got some crazy shit in here.
Welcome to Wonderbook. Let us know if you have any questions.
Can I record what I'm looking at on YouTube?
If you'd like, sure.
You guys are so great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Did someone buy a piece of artwork of a guy like laying off of a couch, like kind of slid off a couch or something funny like that recently from here?
Not that I'm aware of, but we have quite a bit of art.
There was a picture over at McDonald's on the trash bin inside McDonald's that looked like it might have been art.
Not from here, at least not today.
Only because I wanted to know, like, if someone bought that thing, I'm like, dude, I think they left it behind, and if they come in again, maybe mention that they left it over there. But it was truly a work of someone has studied the anatomy well enough to get the look of someone slopped over on a couch. Actually, you should go over to McDonald's right now and just walk in the side one, grab that thing and bring it back over here. Because I'm telling you, I would pay money for that thing. I mean, anyone who saw it would probably... It was odd.
I think I would have recognized it if it had come in here. The only painting that's a little bit risque right now, there's the second one right here, is a little bit one that we can't really display.
Oh, I like those. Why were they painting my grandmother?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, very nice. You got whole lots of old stuff, it looks like, here. I've got Green Lantern comics. Dark Horse comics. Wow, old Doom Patrol comic. Dude, this is some serious stuff. I got faced the wrong way to show anybody. Look at all this stuff here, dude. Old chess pieces you've never seen. Look, there's vegan. Right there. Don't jump. Don't jump. This is some... VHS video cassette rewinder. You know, I thought inventing a CD rewinder back in the day, or a DVD rewinder, because I'm like, dude, someone will just buy it.
They would.
You know what I mean? It's not too late. Blu-ray rewinder.
Exactly.
Or you just sell it and say it works with all of these things. That way they feel like they're getting more.
Combination rewinder.
Oh, an old Thriller album there. An Iron Butterfly. You know the story about that Iron Butterfly guy?
No.
Yeah, so like the guy, I think he was the guitarist, the organist, or someone who wasn't like an original member, but became one like within their heyday. He was like really big in the UFOs and conspiracy shit, I guess. And I believe he like disappeared. And like all that's left is like his Volkswagen van was like parked up in like Northern California or something like that, the spot that he liked to go, but they never found his body, never found him. And that's the whole thing, is that they're like, we do know he was all into this alien abduction thing, and you never know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just like In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida is really in the Garden of Eden.
Yep.
My mom wrote a book about a little lizard with a blue tongue, a skink, they call them.
Exactly.
And it takes place in the Garden of Eden. Are those laser discs?
They might be. We sometimes have some in.
I have a laser disc player because I'm just that ridiculous. Laser disc rewinder.
Yep.
Holy cow! Listen to this. We got $1 million ideas here.
Our Frederick store has more laser discs than we do more often. Here, it'll come through every few months. We'll see one or two, but not very often.
Your store's huge. I haven't seen a store like this ever. Holy cow, it's huge. Dude, this is insane. This is what would happen if my grandmother didn't have a cleanup. Wow. tons of stuff. Oh my God. IP2 Wiki Info presents Alexandra S. Stephanie Mills in If I Were Your Woman. Diodato? Man, you guys got all the good stuff out. Holy shit. Dude, I'm tripping hard here. I haven't been in a store like this since the 90s, in like Santa Monica. It was nowhere near to this. I mean, this is just truly... Rest in peace, Neil. That's Seals and Crops. Here's Neil. Still good. Come see about me. The Hungry Years. Well, legend. Stepping out. Before Joe Jackson. Actually, this is probably around the same time. 76. He was before Joe Jackson. Dude. I mean, there's tons of CDs. Holy shit. I'm getting like overload. $5 for $5. Find anything good? Oh my. I have not seen this in like decades.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
I don't know if I have the game anymore, but I got the card holder for this. Dude, this is sick. I have that Chinese checkers game. I got Gravity Maze down there. Monopoly's Hotels. What is this? Don't touch it. Googly Eyes. The family game of Wacky Vision. Dude, there's some serious stuff here. Man, they got like tons of DVDs here. That means there's tons. Tons of stuff. Man, that's just sick. I bet Saint's been here before. I don't see how you couldn't come here. This is nuts, dude. These are beta. This is beta, isn't it? No, it's VHS? Beta? What is this? VHS. Dude. A buck a piece can't go wrong. Oh, this is a good movie. Prestige for $1. What is this? The Excelsior Sanitary Diary. Milk pasteurization. Do you think all these laser discs? Look at that. That's an oldie. Dorothy and Toto of Oz. This is beer? Soda. Oh, Concord grape soda. That's like some old stuff. Since 1939, wow. Huh. I don't need any more comics this week. It's the last thing I need. Dude, you gotta come here for some Funko stuff, Saint. Check this out. They got the soda, the the friggin' Neo soda pop. Funko. More sell your shit here. Superhero Funko Pop. Oh wow, they got a whole bunch of Funko shit. Oh. It's almost time to go back home. I'm starting to get tired. Everything's like labeled though, dude. This is like nuts. Half the time you go into a used bookstore and it's like, I gotta overload. You don't have anything classified. Is this Bruce Jenner? I think it is. Bruce Jenner book. The Golden Millers. Close. Walking and running books. Like where's walking and running become? I like books about walking and running. I don't like to walk and run. I just like to read about walking and running. But yeah, I got some serious old stuff here. Colonial, Revolutionary. Good thing I'm not looking for anything this week. Ooh, remember these suckers? The Townsmen. Huh. Nice book. Even better for some pictures. Dude, look at this shit. Army, Navy, France, French travel, Marines, Air Force. Civil War fiction versus the real Civil War stuff. Dude, holy shit, dude. I'm gonna fucking get lost in here. Find a ghost or something like Ghostbusters. Dude, this is seriously nuts. I've never seen a used bookstore this big, ever. I mean, how much tidying up could you possibly do? Memoirs and essays, Stephen King, Dean Koontz. Sheesh. I'd hate to see the children's book section. It's just probably the biggest one. I'm trying to get rid of their shit. Fanny Hill. Apostrophe. Aristophanes, Sherlock Holmes. What's up, Holmes? And I got a whole bunch of books that I think are... I don't think they're... Are they Britannica? Tons of Dickens. Before Dora Explorer, it was Dora Lena Dora. I know, I'm so excited. You guys just say log off. Let's not watch this guy anymore. There's someone else obviously live. Three Musketeers. Wow, this is a nice version of it too. Ooh, look how pretty that is, dude. Look how pretty that book is. T.S. Eliot. The History of Tom Jones. Who the fuck was Tom Jones? Why don't I know that name? There's tons of shit here. Hardbacks, paperback. Hey, you need a copy of Moby Dick? We got like 10. Call the Wild. Gulliver's Travels. Tons of stuff here. Some of this stuff is probably from some bookstore that went under and had to sell their whole thing. I mean, I bet you one of these books in here was like owned by a famous person. You can probably find their name in it. Like, yeah, John Lennon had a book about himself. He had a death of a dream. Dream of a death. Dude, all this is about John. Dude, all these books on John Lennon shit. Holy shit. Hardback. Fiction. Interesting. Okay, well, I've seen enough bound books here. Hot tracks. Oh my. This is weird. Look at this. Got a whole train section here. This is the weirdest thing to just pick out. See, this is where you find the guy. And you're like, hey, dude, I found your shit. From 88, Markland Member Club. And these are all the hot tracks. That is, They'd send the catalog in a bound thing. Or they send the binder for all your copies of a magazine can be bound in a red nice binder. So that's kind of interesting. Boy's Life. That's an old Boy's Life.
please no. I need this job so badly.
That's kind of cool. It's got all the bricks to do little things. What is this? Presidents, barristers. Oh, is this Spider-Man thing? Spider-Man or Superman? Superman.
You saw nothing.
Superman 4 activity book. You know, I had some pretty cool little pop-up books back in the day. I still have them. Pokemon, ancient history. Dude, they got tons of shit here. If you liked books, how could you care what you're getting? They got tons of shit.
Some of them were pretty big.
Hmm. Babar. Remember Babar? The elephant? Wow. Oh wow, look, they got all the old ones here. I got some from the 50s still. Thumper. It's just nuts.
What do you mean you found it outside?
Sci-fi books.
Wait a second.
There's this young adult books. Big Nate, Percy Jackson,
Oh,
Harry Potter's.
okay.
Dude, look at all these Dr. Seuss books.
For your sidewalk
Fox and
sign.
Socks, Captain Hat.
Oh, outside your home. Okay.
Flying with Bunny. This is nuts, man. I feel like a little. I'm like, this is a
Wait a second.
museum.
I really didn't get what you were saying at first. I'm like, you can find it outside.
I don't know where that came from. I
Just like fell, you know, like on the side.
could have been from anywhere.
That's her.
Right. You know, with the
It's like
the
the
treasure
LA
chest
Times for the
behind it,
30s.
What adults do with it, you know, they can't.
A few years ago, I was at Costco, and I got a big thing of lighters, and I'm like, you know, lighters, they could be useful. I still have over 100 of them. I'm all these lighters. So every now and then I'll just give away a lighter. Here, here.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where the girl went and got stickers? She cut to the size of the lighter, wrapped the lighters with it,
Oh, that's
sold them for $2 instead of the dollar the lighter was.
Nice.
Made
cute.
lots of money until the YouTube thing showed up, and she probably got the copyright infringement thing.
Yep.
But all these other people who were putting in the comments were like, dude, I did that in high school and I made thousands. And I'm like, yeah, I don't see why. I mean, like, really, dude, what are you going to do, a high school kid? So if you know any high school kids, I mean, you set them up and be like, I got you on video here so that they'll know that this was premeditated, all right?
Unfortunately, I don't deal with very many high school kids.
Okay.
Right, I don't really.
Me neither. So you get grandma to go and start selling all the lighters to her friends that are growing their whatevers. Have you seen that movie? With the old woman that's growing weed?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's like some woman in England. She like saw it had medical purposes, so I guess she starts growing it, but she doesn't want to tell her family or all her friends because she's kind of embarrassed. But She becomes very popular, I believe. I haven't seen it. It was one of those like movies that was like critical acclaim or whatever. I forget the name of it.
No, I haven't seen
I'm
it.
sure you could
Was
Google.
it based on a true story? Or
I
was it-
believe that's the whole piece of it.
I don't want to Google it on the work computer, but I'll be looking into it later.
Man, this place is like a museum more than a bookstore to me. I'm like, I want to touch and I don't want to do. I'm already getting overload.
Believe it or
Tons of
not,
stuff.
What's in the store is just a fraction of it. Our website, wonderbook.com, has over 2 million more items than all of our stores combined. The price listed is the price to be shipped straight to your house. Everything becomes $1 less if you have it sent to your closest store. I'm not sure how long that's going to keep going because almost nowhere it does free shipping anymore. But while it's happening, I highly recommend checking it out.
And this is a bookmark also.
Exactly.
There's not many people remember. You know, it's funny because I was at McDonald's and I asked this guy, well, what is there to do around here? And he said, well, there's the used bookstore down the street and a game shop I go to. And I guess he's homeless, so he walks around a lot. But, you know, it's always a mark of, like, people's levels maybe of intellectual things when you ask them what to do. I got a lot of, well, for nightlife, this is what we got. And it stops right there. But when someone's like, oh, well, there's a bookstore. I'm like, dude, my mom would have married this guy just off of this. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's just different. Yep. And I'm from California where I don't know, other than Barnes & Noble, which is like a dying thing. And, you know, but I'd rather come here, quite frankly. It feels like it's got more the eye candy factor is just like almost too much. You know what I mean? Yep. Not too much. It's just like, whoa, couldn't this is amazing. Mm-hmm. And just rope off a section called a museum thing or whatever.
Yeah,
and
I feel like you browse the shelves and then you look up and there's like a million things you didn't even realize were there.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like getting true nostalgia looking at stuff. I'm like, yeah, I have this book and it was from my dad back in the 50s. Or I have all the original golden thing.
Oh, the golden books?
Yeah, yeah. And so I would imagine you categorize everything the minute you get it then online.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow. But yeah, I mean, it's just, you got a book bag for sale there? Is that what that is?
Yeah, we have canvas bags that we sell also for reusable bags. And then there's also some different color bags also that are like $3.99.
I think I'd like to buy 2 of those. I don't hoard books, I rescue them.
Yeah.
Can you handle that?
If we have any extra, sure. Let me.
Oh, you
check.
can't. Oh, now you got to check.
Now we gotta see what we got.
You had it all until you asked for the one item. Then.
Yep, pretty much. Hi, welcome in. Doing good. How are you?
God, that's got to be a lot of work, man. You know, they actually have a perfume that smells of old paper.
Like these ones.
Yes, like that one up there. It looks about the same as that one. Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Just one or
2.
2 of them. Okay. These are $12.99.
I'm easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this. All right. So for 2 totes.
I'll plug this in before I stop charging. I'll have to eat it on my.
2 totes and tax come to $27.54.
Neat. Dude, this thing has now managed to break every time I touch it. The most popular.
And what's their last name?
Thompson.
I don't recognize that title, but I don't think I know.
Well, you know, if you guys want to buy a copy, they're selling them cheaper on Amazon than her, of course. Like how that happens or whatever. Well, some do sell it used cheaper than she would. Mm-hmm. And then some have it inflated 4 times the price and are selling it out of Australia, of all places, because the skink or whatever this lizard is from mainly Australia. And it's just kind of weird. It's like, hey, Mom, these people are making more money than you could off of this. She's like, I don't know how this works. Or she doesn't necessarily know every sale because of the way they go out from the distributor.
Unfortunately, here everything we do buy is like by the box full.
Mm-hmm.
So for individual items, we don't really offer anything.
Yeah.
If you had a box and it was in the box, we could give you something.
Well, it's funny because like maybe 30 some odd years ago, I bought these records from this woman, and her boyfriend or her got married, but he was a DJ for like a New York university. So he had like all these killer albums, and she's like, I don't know how to price these. I'm all,
Unfortunately, no copies today.
well, that's a good thing for her. As far as I said, well, how much you want for these things? She goes, I don't know how to price them. I said, how about I give you $10 for every inch of records, which is fair because you might not get the value, you might miss. And she wound up contacting me like 8 years later. She's like, my daughter's 18 and she wants records now. I want to buy those off you for the same price.
Okay.
And she got pissed off because I told her no. I'm all, no, you gave me like, I got sticky fingers, I got all these original things, I got 10-foot long zigzag paper. Come on now, it ain't happening. Oh well, you know what I mean? And then I had a friend, of course, steal half that stuff from underneath me. But out in California, I'd be driving home, and I look over one day, and I saw this guy at front yard with stacks of records in his front yard, and they were the ones that he didn't want.
Yep.
So I got like 4 boxes. I thought they were weather damaged. No, they're all fine. They're just, you know, but when time makes things worth more money, you know. And, but yeah, man, I might have someone come by here and pick up a Laserdisc for me one day, for all I know.
A lot of records that are $1.59 each, or if you get them 5 at a time.
That's what I saw.
$5, yeah.
That's what I'm like, dude, this is killer deal. And very fair.
Exactly.
You know.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. My name's Matt.
Good to meet you, Matt.
Thank you. Take care, guys. Enjoy. Will do. Okay, we're going back. Is this an exit? Yeah.
You can. You just have to pull.
Don't tell anybody.
Yep.
Okay. That's Hagerstown, guys. Not really a whole lot left for me to do, but probably think about heading back to Virginia now. Saint wants to come out there tomorrow and go to DC. We'll go to DC or something. But yeah, this might be the equivalent as to what you would have gotten from Saint today down in Hagerstown. So don't feel like you got left out. Oh shit, is that a Krispy Kreme? It is a Krispy Kreme, isn't it? I don't need no fucking donuts. This is a Family Dollar. I've been walking for 6 hours. My feet are killing me. Man, that bookstore has some crazy shit. I felt like I was going down memory lane looking at some of that shit. You know what some guy told me? He's all, you might not be able to get a lift out of here. He's a lift doesn't operate in Maryland. And if that's the case, I'm fucked. Here's Adolph's. Well, these people open? Oh, that looks fucking cool in there. Look at that. Nice little dining area. Look, they know how to keep their privacy. Oh, that's a lot of shit. That's a buffet. This is the buffet place you don't want to go to. But we did actually go to. Now you seen what they got. Okay, who just signed in? Who just got here? What up, what up? Still in Hagerstown, freezing my balls off now. Gotta get the fuck out of here before I freeze. I don't know what time it is either. Actually, I got a watch. I fucking brought my watch with me. I fucking found this watch on the ground, dude. It was like brand new fucking Casio. Isn't that fucking nuts? So it's 3 hours sooner. And the little hand is on the 4, maybe. So it's 7 something here. What time is it? Shit, 7:22. 7:22. So an hour back home. And we're back. And then we can do Monday. Wake up early and go to DC. Try to catch some politicians politicking or something. Anyway, guys. Let's see. Give me a minute. I gotta get a lift. Let's see if this thing works. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I want to go right this moment. At least I know Lyft is still available. But fuck, dude, I don't want to pay $100. I paid like $60 to come out here. I paid $60, Saint. Where's your wiener? Damn, look at these tires, dude. I never see tires like this for sale at fucking tire shops. Fucking crazy. Crazy. Okay, so what we got down here? Anything? This is the end of the line, dude. There ain't shit down that road, I don't think. This is the center. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking call a lift, dude. It's too fucking cold to be out here. Dude, these guys got struts and everything. Who the fuck is this Mr. Tire? Okay. Anyway, guys, I'll try to be on later. Keep you guys entertained. I'll maybe do it when the lift guy comes. But I don't want to have you watch me fucking shiver for the next fucking 20 minutes while I wait for this fucking lift. We'll see you soon, guys.